dance. It's the spaghetti aglio olio dance. Yes, because it makes me excited. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're making a delicious Italian meal under $5. Oh yeah, we are under US dollars, okay? In Australia, it's probably $10.
About 10.
Now, and we are in Australia, Now, we are live on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you, my friends. I love you all, and I love being here with you on a Friday morning in Sydney. I don't know what time it is. Where are you guys from? I want to know what time it is where you are, and are you making this yummy dinner with me? For us, it's a brunch. What are we making today?
Breakfast.
Yeah. Today we're making spinach frittata. Very easy, delicious. It can be a breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. You can put it inside a panino. Beautiful. And spaghetti aglio olio, a dish that everybody loves. It will never go out of fashion. It takes 10 minutes to make. And we love doing this pasta because it's beautiful. The ingredients. Come and have a look at the ingredients.
Oh my gosh,
please.
someone from Vietnam. It's 5 a.m. there.
Vietnam.
They definitely won. 2 o'clock in California and 10 a.m. somewhere, but it's 5 a.m. in Vietnam, so special shout out.
Vietnam. Special thanks to Vietnam. Gammon, Vietnam, gammon, gammon. Is my pronunciation good? Thank you in Vietnamese. Gammon. Thank you for watching. Have a look here. To make frittata, these are the ingredients that we have for frittata, okay? So, first ingredient is the spinach. But you can use anything you like, okay? So if you don't want to use spinach, you want to use asparagus, or you want to use, I'm not sure, whatever you want, go for it, okay? If you want to use, I don't know, cherry tomatoes, you can do that.
What's next?
We have half standard glass of milk, okay? Some extra virgin olive oil, okay? This is my stash of pecorino cheese, okay? Don't think it's not drugs, it's my stash of pecorino cheese, 1.5 kilos, it's already grated. You can use parmigiano reggiano, but this is my drug. That's how I start my day. And 6 eggs, 6 yummy eggs. Okay, I like to use, of course, free range, but try to use the best, okay? Then for the pasta, spaghetti aglio olio, we need some dry chili, or you can use fresh chili. My father-in-law made this dry chili. I normally say 1 garlic clove per person, but these garlic cloves are small. It's for the 2 of us. I'm making 200 grams of pasta, so I'm using 3 small cloves. Some parsley, chopped parsley. I think parsley is very important. And spaghetti. I like to use this brand. This is a commercial brand, but it's pretty good. So it's about $2.50 here in Australia. Australian dollars, I believe in America is like $2 or $1.50. It's a good brand to use.
Great.
Now, I hope you guys are ready to start. I am ready.
Oh no.
Are you ready?
You had a comment that maybe you snort fat lines of pecorino. It's very naughty. So we'll leave that where it is.
I love it. I love that comment. I love it.
So what are we doing first? The spaghetti
I
or
can't do it in front of
frittata?
the camera because I don't want to,
You could probably just have it eat it all up with a nice giant spoon.
Yes, why not? Look at that. I'm not going to do it in this video. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning in Australia, in Sydney, so let me relax, okay? What I like to do first, this is what I want to do for the frittata. So I used to work in a restaurant in London when I was very young, and I was in charge of the antipasti, and the frittata was one of my duty. I came up with this recipe. It was a combination of Napolitan frittata, and it became so moist that everyone was asking for it. So this is what I do. Come here. So we turn the heat on here. Okay, we get a pan. This pan is small because there's only frittata for the 2 of us. Do you think it's small enough? Yeah, it should be okay. So then what do you think?
Should be okay.
And what you do here, we warm up the pan. What I want to do, I put some extra virgin olive oil. Why? Because it's a no-stick pan, so it is important to get a no-stick pan. But what I want to do here is I want to make sure the frittata doesn't stick. So just have to be extra careful, okay? I move the extra virgin olive oil around and let it warm up for a little bit.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. What I also recommend you to do is to make sure that the plate fits on top of the pan.
Of the
Yeah, it
pan.
does.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this plate is bigger, so it's good.
Perfect.
Okay? Perfect. Now let's go into the mix. Oh, the pasta is boiling here. Sorry, the water is boiling. As you can see, I've got water boiling here, which is great. Okay, that's for the pasta. And here we got the oven on, 180 Celsius, which I think is 350 Fahrenheit. So, fair forced, and it's fine. Now, let's make this beautiful frittata, okay? I make it different to my nonna, I have to say. And my dad.
And your dad.
My dad makes a beautiful potato frittata. Oh, so yummy. He does it different. He does it very thick. Different. This is very moist, this one. Have a look. So we just break the eggs, Suzanne. Put the eggs here. This is so easy.
So how many eggs do you use?
I'm using 6 eggs. Just because I like my frittata to be rich, you know.
Pete said that's just your leftover pecorino from breakfast.
Yeah.
And Matthew said he's going to Coles with exactly $5 to see if it'll quite work.
Okay.
You have to just buy a small pack of eggs.
No, what I'm saying, okay, no, you need to understand this. If you buy eggs, you're not gonna use all the eggs for this, okay? So basically what you're doing is you're gonna use the eggs for the next recipe, okay? So I calculated $5 American dollars, okay? So Australian dollars I think will be between $8 and $10. What you're gonna do is, I'll wash my hands in the meantime. You need to understand if you buy eggs, you're not gonna use all of it. So the eggs are bought. You know, I'm using half a dozen, so you cut the price in half.
Thanks, Adam. I got a shout out. Hello, camera lady. You are awesome. Doesn't happen often. So I thought I'd let everybody know.
Show your top. It's so
No.
beautiful. You have such a beautiful top, Suzanne. Now with a fork, you just do this. To be honest, Suzanne, we only had a smoothie for breakfast, so I'm excited to have
Because you were
frittata.
getting ready for a yummy. Well, what are we calling it? A brunch.
Well, I knew I was going to do this.
Ooh, a fan from Switzerland. It's very cold there, I think.
Oh, it must be cold in Switzerland. Oh my God, you need frittata to warm up. All right, you quickly do this. And what we do, I'm not going to use any salt, even though I have it in the recipe. It's up to you. I don't use salt. Why? Because I've got pecorino cheese. It's so salty. And also, we don't use that much salt now because Sebastian eats what we eat, and we don't want to give him salt. Okay? And we're actually discovering that the food doesn't taste bad if you put love in it. Okay? As you say.
It just depends what it is. Exactly. You often
Yeah.
don't need to add salt, but
Don't
you
need
know,
that much.
if it's something really bland, it's probably a bit different.
Yes. Okay. So now I'm gonna put the salt here, which is the natural
That's
salt.
right.
The pecorino cheese. Okay. Now, how much do you put pecorino? Don't ask me because I'm very generous. So I'm putting 4 spoons,
So 4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons, but you can put 10 if you want, you know. But if you love cheese, put so much. What I'm gonna do now, I put the milk. The milk is something I've added because I think it makes it fluffier and tastier. It's half standard glass, okay, of milk. You can use any type of milk. You can use lactose-free milk. You can use goat milk. You can use any milk.
Dinate said, do you put double cream on your frittata? No!
No double cream. I never actually loved cooking with cream. When I was younger, my mom used to make the best tortellini with cream. I used to love it. It was my favorite dish. Tortellini, ham, and cream.
We have to do a tortellini alla panna though.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
But growing up, your taste gets better, more sophisticated.
Of course.
And I don't eat that anymore. But sometimes when I go back to Italy, I do ask my mom to make it because it takes me back to my childhood. Spinach. With spinach. And now we mix. Look how simple this is. I mean, this is simplicity. Simplicity at its best. Whoop.
Whoops.
Okay, what do we do now, Suzanne? We're gonna put this in the pan. Okay.
Do you put any pepper?
You can put pepper. Good question.
Pepper's always nice with frittata, I think.
I think you're right. Let's put some pepper. I forgot about the pepper. Sorry. Put some pepper.
Under pressure.
Of course. I forget. I can't remember everything. I'm also getting old, Suzanne.
Gordon Ramsay here on a fake account taking notes.
Gordon, you can make frittata. Come on, I believe it. Do you need to turn the light on or is it better?
No, thank you.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do with this oil here, I know it's sad,
Whoops! Where are we going?
I don't know where I'm going.
Whoops!
I'm gonna put it here because the spaghetti aglio olio will go in here anyway. Just put the oil here. I know it's sad, but we're gonna use this
You can
oil
use
for
it
spaghetti
later.
aglio olio. Yeah.
Put it back in the pan
Put it
later.
back on the pan here. So the oven is on. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna put the beautiful mix in there.
So you got to make sure the pan's nice and hot. Whoa, lots of spinach. Yum.
Actually, I use way too much spinach, okay? But that's okay. We like to be generous.
It'll still be yummy.
Hopefully it turns out. Let me tell you, I've been making this for almost 20 years. Not 20 years, no, I'm not that old. Wait, how long has it been now?
Oh my gosh, that's so true. So Bosnak
18.
on YouTube just said he's always asking the same question about the light. Every time we go over to the stove, you ask me if the light's okay.
I want to make sure you guys have a good experience, you know? I want to make sure you have a good experience, my friend. I want you to be happy.
Oh wow, it's just made asparagus frittata this morning.
Great.
That's perfect. Yeah.
So what you do with asparagus, you cook the asparagus first in there. When it's cooked, you add the egg mix. So easy, so easy. But I'm going to do something that I don't know if all of you have done it. I'm going to place these in the oven very soon. So come and have a look here. When they start to bubble, you will see it soon. When it starts to bubble, okay, especially on the edges, you know that it's been cooking, okay? So basically you don't want to burn the bottom, but it's not going to burn anyway. But basically when you see the bubbles, you know that you can put it in the oven, okay? In the meantime, Suzanne, what I suggest here is to start boiling the pasta.
Sounds good.
Yeah? So,
Oh, you're multitasking like crazy today.
well, I'm learning from you. Trying. I'm a boy. There's only so much I can do, okay?
Oh, Florian said, I'm just here to find out how often he will say creamy this time.
Cream, it's so creamy. Unfortunately, there's nothing creamy today, but I'm going to make the frittata creamy without cream, and I'm going to make a creamy spaghetti aglio olio. You know why? I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to add pecorino cheese in the spaghetti aglio olio. You don't add cheese in spaghetti aglio olio, but today I have to make it creamy, eh, Suzanne? Now, 1 tablespoon of rock salt. And don't forget, the rock salt goes in the water. You're not eating it, okay? The water is not boiling yet. So, what's going on there? We need to wait for the water to boil.
Oh, is the recipe on the website?
It is. We got spaghetti aglio olio on the website and frittata on the website. Now, let's have a look here. What's going on here?
Sorry, everyone.
This is what we have here, okay? We have the spaghetti. If we're only going to use half of this, Suzanne, what do you think?
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy. We're going to use about 200 grams of spaghetti, which is about this much. And Suzanne?
More or less.
Which is enough for 2 people. Well, it's enough for me only, but...
Madeleine said, sbrigati, voglio vedere quando è finito.
Maddalena, faccio velocissimo allora, ok, velocissimo, ragazzi, velocissimo.
So she said, hurry up, I want to see it when it's finished.
Okay, I'll show you this trick, okay. You put pressure on me. Let's have a look at it. The edges here, are the edges cooking? See, can you see the edges here are cooking a little bit? No, they're not cooking, they're still running. See that? I do not want that to be running.
Okay,
I want
so
this
we
to
can
become...
leave it.
We can leave it, yeah. I want that to be a little bit more dense. Now, because the spaghetti aglio olio cook in no time, basically we can cook the spaghetti, how long does it take the spaghetti? 11 and a half minutes, okay? We can cook the spaghetti while we make the spaghetti sauce, because the spaghetti sauce really takes about 3 minutes to be done. So this is what we do, Suzanne. We put the spaghetti inside. Look, the water is not boiling yet, but I'm sure I'll...
It kind of boiled though already, didn't it? 'Cause we
It was
put it on
boiling
quite
before.
early.
It was boiling
so that's
before.
okay.
I don't know what's going on. I think I put it down and I made a mistake.
That's okay.
But it's a live video, guys. Make sure you always boil the pasta when the water boils.
Otherwise you're in trouble.
No, you're looking down. I want to make sure it's kind of boiling, but it's not 100% boiling yet. But we are live, so
We just got to go with it.
we need to go with it. Yeah. Okay, so put the spaghetti in there, just in case I close it.
Oh, Jenny's
So we
upset you're not
just-
making your own pasta.
Oh, Jenny, I'm so sorry. I made it last week.
We're
Yeah.
doing a quick one today just to show you how easy
got
it is to
some
make
in-
at home.
I've got some in the freezer. And this is what we do now. With this frittata, what I'm gonna do now,
Is it ready yet?
no, it's not ready
So,
yet.
who's Mr. Impatient today?
I'm live, I'm under pressure, Suzanne. Look, all our friends are watching.
But you
Everyone
know-
is watching. We've got
you-
friends from Vietnam. Woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning to watch the video.
But
We've
you
got
know-
a friend from USA, Switzerland. Pressure is on. Australia.
You know we have to make the garlic, right?
Yes. So this is what we do now.
All my reminders today.
Oh my God. Oh, come in there, come in there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
This is what we do now. Now we already have the oil from before.
Okay.
How long is it the pasta bean? Okay, so the pasta will be ready at 9:25.
Vincenzo!
So we put the oil in here, the oil from before. But that's not enough oil, we need more.
That's okay. That's good that you used the one from before, so we didn't waste anything. Hurry up, I'm hungry.
We need to put a lot of oil because the oil is the base of this, okay? Now we're gonna put this on the pan.
Oh, friends from Bosnia, wow.
Oh wow, Bosnia. Wow, thank you Bosnia for watching. What time is it there? Okay, look at the bubble. Ecco, we're done. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Here's the bubble. Can you see the bubbles here? Can you see the bubbles
Oops,
there?
sorry.
I need to put some. Can you see the bubbles there? Can you see the bubbles there? See the bubbles? See, he's telling you, guys, I'm cooking.
Starting.
I'm cooking. I'm ready.
Ooh!
So what we're gonna do now, this is my technique. This is not gonna cook in the oven, don't worry, because this is safe. We're gonna place it in the oven, look, 180 Celsius, 180 Celsius, in the oven, and this is gonna grow. Now, once we close it, we do not open it. When you take it out, make sure you use, how do you call those things,
Like a glove.
the
A
mittens,
mitten, yeah.
or this,
oven
because
mitten.
otherwise you burn yourself, okay? No, don't forget this. And now we can make the sauce for the spaghetti aglio. In the meantime, you can see here the pasta is boiling. The water is boiling. I'm gonna make this for you, Zen.
Perfect.
Let's make the spaghetti aglio. It's only taking time because I'm under pressure.
Under
Otherwise,
too much pressure.
20 minutes meal the most. This is boiling. Perfect. Under pressure. Under pressure. Now, garlic.
I'm getting hungry watching
The
you.
extra virgin olive oil is warming up, which is
Oh,
great.
show me this, sorry.
It's not too hot, it's warming up.
This is Vincenzo's favourite garlic crusher.
Now, I love it. What do you do? What do you do with the garlic? I know you guys like to probably cut this garlic into slices. I know you like to slice your garlic. Try this technique next time and tell me what you think. The reason why I like to crush the garlic is because I do not like to have a slice of garlic in my mouth. It can be a bit too much, but that's just my opinion, okay? You can lie. My dad likes to do both this, or he likes to use a garlic slice, and my dad is the king of spaghetti aglio olio. Now, I recommend you to cut the garlic as small as possible, okay? If you don't like it, you can do whatever you want, okay? But try this once, okay? Before you use the large slices of garlic. This is the homemade chili. Do you need to add chili? You don't need to add chili. Do I recommend you to add chili? Yes, I do. We're gonna
All of that, wow.
You can put some at the
Yum.
end too, okay? I'm gonna put all of it. It's nice and strong, this one.
I can't wait to see you munch it up.
We're gonna add, much chili pure. Oh my God,
You
it's
put
a
so
lot.
much!
Oh my God, it's a lot of chili. Ooh, wow. Okay. Lots of water for lunch, for brunch. Now this takes about 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
So
Honestly, it doesn't take long.
actually, it's
gonna-
really fast as well because you had the hot plate nice
did.
and hot from before.
So what I suggest you to do now, we do not want to burn the garlic, okay? So
Woo!
pay
Smells
attention.
and tastes that chili.
Pay attention to
It's
this,
so hot
yeah?
in my eyes.
Pay attention to
If
this.
That makes sense.
We put about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, pasta water.
And why
I'm
do you
putting
do that?
3.
Sorry.
Because the water will stop, and this is true, the garlic to burn. If you don't put the water, your garlic will burn, okay? Even if you do slices of garlic, do that. Oh my God, the flavors. Oh, the chili is so strong too.
So strong.
Wow.
Hey Suzanne, your husband makes my girlfriend propose me to marry her. Oh, must have been all the great food he learnt then from you.
Wow. Really? I want to meet you guys. I want to have the pleasure to cook for you guys. That would be amazing. Where are you guys?
Oh, Kalila asked if Sebastian's eating the hot stuff, or is he? He actually
actually
tried
does.
it, didn't he, last
He
week?
actually does.
Just not that much. That was a little bit too much.
I think this is not good for him today. I was going to give some to him. We can try.
You put, look how much chili's in there.
Yeah, I did. Now, what people like to do as well, like growing up, my mom used to put breadcrumbs in the spaghetti aglio olio. I know people in Naples, they put lemon, okay, lemon juice. Well, I know people like to put anchovies. They put anchovies even before the garlic because anchovies melt in the oil.
Oh,
gives
so
extra
it
flavor.
infuses everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I don't do that because
Giovanna's making aglio olio right now.
brava Giovanna. Where are you from, Giovanna? And here it is, guys. It's very dark. Look how dark it is. Why is it dark? Because of the chili. But this is ready, guys. Now, how long is it going to be for the pasta? 5 minutes.
I've learnt more from watching your videos than 20 years of Food Network.
Oh my God. Thank you. Food Network improved a lot. Food Network improved so much. But a while ago, it was not that great. But Food Network is good to watch now. Now look what's happening over here. I opened it for you because I want you to see it. See?
Okay.
See what's happening in there? See how it's growing? It's like pizza.
And you can
Yeah?
see that the
You can see
texture
that.
has
You can
changed.
see. I made a mistake to open. I told you not to open.
You
but
did
I'm
say
doing a
not to
live
open
video
it.
for you, so you don't open it. Just want to show you what's happening in there. So it's cooking. The spaghetti aglio will be ready before Suzanne, but it's alive.
That's okay.
Okay. Let's have a look at the spaghetti here.
Oh, sorry everyone.
We don't throw
We
spaghetti.
collided.
We don't throw spaghetti on the wall. We only check when they're ready. We got 4 minutes to go.
Perfect.
In the meantime, what do you suggest? I do a little dance.
Okay.
Here we go, the pecorino. I'm gonna add some pecorino, like I said. You don't put pecorino in spaghetti aglio olio. No one ever does that. You don't put parmigiano. But
I
it's
do.
my kitchen,
I sneakily do.
and I do what I want. But I'm telling you, you don't put pecorino. But because I'm a pecorino lover, and I love it so much, look at that.
Oh! Naughty.
Bleh. 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 Pecorino, it's sheep milk, sheep cheese, made from sheep.
So-
Very free, and pecorino means pecora. Yes.
I forgot what I was going to say.
What were you saying? A little water. What were you saying?
No, nothing. I'm trying to keep up with all these messages, and I have to say I'm finding it really hard, everyone. But there is one that says pasta dance, 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 dance.
Spaghetti aglio olio dance.
Oh, so Joe said, couldn't you just flip it in the pan versus the oven? I've never seen this technique, but it sounds interesting.
Yes, 100%. That's how you make frittata. You flip it, of course. I just find this
So you
so
flip-
much
do you flip
easier.
it-
Why? Because while the frittata is cooking in the oven, it might take a little bit longer than the stove. But while the frittata is in the oven, I'm getting to prepare the other dishes. The oven is doing the work for me. And at the same time, the frittata grows a little bit, becomes puffier. It's just, in my opinion, it's so good, but you need to try to understand. So as you can see, I've got the spaghetti going over there. The frittata is being cooked by the oven. I don't have to do much. I've got time to dance with you.
But do you flip it now? And then
I'm
what do
gonna
you do?
flip it again,
Okay.
so we can basically brown the top part of the frittata.
Okay.
Yes, that's important. All right, when you're ready, Suzanne, what do we do?
Also, a few people have just joined. Do you want to just quickly talk through while you're showing everyone
Yes.
what you're making today?
Today we're basically making an Italian meal under $5 US, okay? Which is about 8 to 10 Australian dollars. What do? We do frittata, spinach frittata, which is in the oven right there, right here, you see? Look how beautiful it's growing there, have a look. You can tell, if I come from the top here, you can tell in there. And the other dish we're making is spaghetti aglio olio. Spaghetti are cooking here. Actually, I'm gonna taste one. Let's have a taste.
Okay.
Spaghetti are cooking. And we got the garlic over there with chili.
With the chili with garlic. you
Yes, a
mean.
lot of chili.
Ooh.
Very al dente. Need about a minute and a half, and it will be ready.
As long as my family doesn't know pecorino is from sheep, we're good. They claim to not like sheep cheese, but they have yet to complain about the pecorino.
You can't complain about pecorino, please. No, you can't say that to me. Pecorino is life. Pecorino is happiness.
Oh, Tony said if the recipe will be on your website.
Yes, it's on the website. I'm actually, no, it's not. The spinach will be coming on my website.
The spinach frittata, but the pasta all'olio is...
Pasta all'olio it is, yes. I've got nonna frittata on the website, and I think you will like nonna frittata. Look what's happening over there, Suzanne. I'm going to open it again. See now the top part.
Really
See the top part now. It's
Oops.
The top part now is not wet anymore.
The test is coming.
See, it's not wet anymore. You can dry a little bit longer. In the meantime, we do this. Let's focus on the spaghetti, okay, Suzanne? Let's focus on the spaghetti.
Hurry up and send it here to the Philippines.
Oh, salamat, Philippines, salamat. Here's what we do. What's happening with the pasta here? This is normally... Why are you doing this to me when I'm live? Okay.
How was it when you tasted
in the
it?
new house, we're going to get induction, 100%. It was me who chose this electric. I thought it was good looking, but it's a bit slow. We get induction. Susanna, you like your pasta al dente?
I do like my pasta al dente.
Okay, should be ready by now. So what I do now, I take it out like this. I don't use any tongs. So
You're using tongs.
Sorry, I don't use any
You don't
colander.
use the colander.
Right in there.
Induction stove. Hiya.
Oh, Uncle Roger actually cooked on it, and he approved it. He made egg fried rice on induction. Induction gas is the future. It's the future. You can use solar panels, and induction will cook so much faster than gas. You will be surprised. It's not as good and pretty as the gas, but it's great. What do we do now, Suzanne?
What do we do now?
Add a little bit of water. When I say a little bit of water,
Oh, a little bit of pasta water?
a little bit of pasta water. So I'm going to use the spoon here so it's easy. Here, I'll get the pasta water.
Oh, sorry.
Pasta water has starch. Here, look at the pasta water. So I'm going to add how much double? About 5 tablespoons.
Whoops, bit foggy on this side, sorry.
So about 5 tablespoons of pasta water. Maybe a bit more, don't worry. You can put more. Here it is.
Share the address and Denmark will come. We've got visitors coming from everywhere to our
from
place.
Denmark. This is where the magic begins. Thank you, Denmark. Can you see that? Can you see what's going on here? Can you see this beauty?
Of course.
What I'm going to do now, I'm going to add some parsley. And I'm generous with the parsley. I know some people don't love to use this much parsley, but I love it. So this is what I'm going to do now. I like to make my...
Yeah, but I've got to see you being fancy
my
with this.
spaghetti
Come on.
aglio jump. I love to make my spaghetti aglio jump because the tossing is what makes it creamier without the cream. Look at that. Look at this spaghetti aglio.
Michael asked you to come to his house and just cook for him.
Oh, Michael.
Come on, Michael.
Come on, invite me. Come on, Michael. I'll bring the food, I'll bring the wine. With $5, you can feed the family. Come on, man. Look at this. Look at this. Now, do we add pecorino? Yes. We don't tell anyone, please. Okay? Do we have many friends
Maybe
watching
just when
today?
you serve it up.
Do we have many friends watching?
That's really naughty. Maybe just do it. Do you want to do it now or when you serve
Just
it?
don't tell anyone, okay? Don't tell anyone. Come on, look what I'm doing. Look, focus on this. Don't worry about me. Look at this. We're going to put the pecorino there. I'm going to be generous. And now we toss again. Oh. Yes. Yes, my friend. This is the sound of love.
That's one hot pasta. Get the fire extinguisher. Thanks, Victoria. I'm a little bit scared, but it does look like I do like chili. I just don't know if I love it that much.
No, before I'm gonna serve this pasta, let's do the frittata.
Woo! Quick.
Let's do the frittata. I'm gonna multitasking today.
Oh my
The frittata
god.
is basically the top, the bottom is ready. The top. Look at the top here. Look at the top. Look how
Woo!
beautiful it looks.
Hang on.
Look at that. Look how it's brown on top. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. How beautiful does it look?
Really
Here's
beautiful.
what we do now.
Whoa. Vincenzo, you're very fast.
Sorry,
today.
very fast. Put a plate on top. Turn it around,
And the test. 1, 2, 3.
and the bottom is cooked.
Woo! That
Wow.
looks really nice.
Yeah, it is cooked. Now move this. And what we want to do, we gently want to cook for maybe 2 minutes that part so it browns. So the top
Right,
part
so
is the
just
good looking
slightly.
part.
Okay.
That's what we want to do, okay? We just want to cook that part.
Looks really good.
It looks beautiful, isn't it?
Yum.
Okay, let's go back to the spaghetti.
Woo woo!
My God, I'm moving so fast.
I'm getting nervous.
Losing weight. I'm losing so much weight. Okay, this is what we do. Well, look at the pasta.
Oh, how much pasta did you use for this dish? We only used about 200 grams.
Yeah, 200 grams for me and Suzanne. This is what I do. I've got some oil from before. Now I'm gonna serve. I forgot on this beautiful plate. I'm going to serve this beautiful pasta in this yummy plate. Yeah, it's yummy because it tastes beautiful. The oil is so important. Okay, actually, this is just for me. Sorry. You can't
Just
have
for
that.
you. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Sorry, Suzanne. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Actually,
You
I'm
can't
gonna eat-
actually see, but
I'm
it
gonna
does
do
look
this
a little
okay.
bit creamy.
It does look creamy. A little bit of parsley. Again, you don't put parmigiano, you don't put pecorino, but Suzanne, I can't help myself. Sorry. Here we go. A little bit of sprinkle. And this is ready for you, ladies and
Yum,
gentlemen.
looks great.
Spaghetti aglio, ready for you. Look at this beautiful dish. Look how easy this is. You don't need chicken in there. You don't need meat. You don't need more vegetables. Okay, you can use asparagus. You can add prosciutto if you want. You can add anything you want. Look how beautiful this is. But you do not need to add chicken to this dish. You don't need proteins. This is great just the way it is. This is great. We're going to have some frittata now with eggs, and that's great for a meal. This is the plate we're serving, and that's the other dish. Okay?
Yum. So that's what I get. You get all of this. Look at that. And I get this.
I'm actually from India, because this is yours.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm eating
We
from
know the
pan.
truth.
I'm eating from the pan.
We know the truth.
Alright, let's take this out. Here we go. Frittata. Look how beautiful it is. Frittata. Do you want me to come there? I can come there.
Yeah, we can do it here. That's all right. Whoa.
Better lighting here, so I don't have to complain about lighting. Okay, I'm gonna eat this soon. This is what we do now. Put the plate on top.
1, 2, 3. Oh no! Oh, almost. Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful on top.
And look how wonderful it looks. Is this happening thanks to the almond? Maybe. Is this delicious? 100%. Is this something I'm going to love for lunch today? For brunch? Yes. Are you saying going to love it?
Absolutely.
I hope you do. Spinach, look how fluffy it is. Look how fluffy this frittata is.
It looks really good.
Look, it's nice. See, nice and thick. Look, can you see how moist? You can tell from the camera, can you?
It came nice and high. It's super fluffy.
Very high, fluffy. That's what I want you to see. How fluffy this is. See that? See that?
Maybe cut one piece so then we can see.
I'll cut one piece.
So you can hold it. It'll be a bit hot.
I can't hold it. It's too
It'll
hot.
be hot. Just put it on. Do you have another plate?
Can you see that? Can you see?
Whoa, hang on. Not if you're jumping around.
Can you see this? Can you see how fluffy it is?
Stop jumping around. Looks beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut another little slice, a better one. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. I cooked, live video, a dish that can be done in no time. Anyone can do. The oven does the job for you. The oven made this. I didn't do anything. I just mixed a few ingredients, and the oven did this to us. Incredible.
And that was really fast. Like if you weren't
Fast.
live, you probably would have made it even finished maybe 10 minutes or maybe, you had to
20
cook
minutes
the
and a half.
frittata, yeah.
This pasta, done in no time. Look how beautiful it is. Look at this beautiful meal I made today. Come and look at these dishes next to each other. Look how beautiful they are. Look how pretty they are. Most importantly, delicious.
Yum.
Yeah?
Are you going to try? Which one are you trying
I'm
first?
gonna eat from the pan. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot. There's so much chili.
Yeah, a lot of chili.
Oh no, I'm nervous
My
for you.
dad will be happy. Dad loves chili. Put chili in coffee too. Beautiful. Very spicy. Very spicy.
No, there's so
Wow.
much chili.
It's, oh my god, I'm sweating. Delicious. Delicious.
Oh, both dishes need pineapple. Absolutely not.
Pineapple. I love pineapple so much.
Oh,
not on
Lom asked for an ossobuco recipe.
Reading my mind. We are working on it. We are working on it. Suzanne, nice experience.
Oh my gosh,
What do we
look
do
at
now?
all that. Look, there was so much chili in there. Are you
There was.
okay?
I'm sweating. Sorry. I can't communicate properly, but it's delicious. And this is the other dish. Look. Look how fluffy this is. Breaks with a fork.
Show me that piece.
This piece.
Yeah, yum.
It's very hot. Do I burn my mouth?
No, just pull one of the little things.
It is hot.
It's too hot.
This is the food I want to eat. I can eat this every day. Who needs fancy food? Who needs fancy food? Okay, it's an anniversary, or you want to impress your partner. Yes. But who needs fine dining when you can have these beautiful meals? They've been around for hundreds of years and makes your belly happy. This is great. Food should not be expensive.
Oops, sorry.
I do always say, buy good product ingredients. Why? Because what you put inside of you becomes you. So if you buy an expensive car, beautiful swimming pool, great clothes, bags, jewelry, and then you eat junk food, that bag or that car that you have in the garage is not going to help you to be healthy. Eating good produce, buying good products, and making good food is going to help you to have a healthy life. That's what I always say. So if I choose free-range eggs, it's because it's better than cage eggs. Okay? If I use a better quality pasta, it's because it has more proteins and fiber than a cheap pasta. You're probably spending a few more dollars, but it's worth it. Better for your stomach. This is still hot. I eat it. Melted in my mouth. Melted. Fluffy, moist, most importantly, full of flavors. Do you need the pecorino in this, Suzanne? You don't need the pecorino.
You don't think so?
You want to make it richer with more flavors? You do need the pecorino. You don't want to use spinach? It's still delicious without the spinach. Maybe you can use parsley to make it simple. But you never go wrong with spinach, Suzanne.
No, that's exactly right.
So who liked this dish? Who liked these recipes? Please write a comment below. Let us know. Have you enjoyed these? Have you liked it? Let me know. On Sunday on YouTube, I'm sharing the spaghetti al pomodoro recipe. Spaghetti in tomato sauce. It's a 10 minutes meal, and again, it's under $5 meal. So I want you to see how it's made, how simple it is to cook pasta, okay? And please make sure you watch it on Sunday. And next week we're making another live video at the same time. Don't go anywhere. In a week we're gonna be making. I forgot what we're making.
I don't remember.
No, we're making
we're making some sort of pasta again, I think.
Maybe I forgot.
But we should probably think about making a carbonara.
Who wants to make a carbonara live? Who wants to make spaghetti alla carbonara live? It's actually going live next week. Guys, thank you so much. I love you all. I love doing these live videos with you. We need to do a massive lunch all together. I wish.
We should have a big digital celebration.
Maybe that's what we do. Right? Maybe that's what we do. We can't wait to go to Italy. We can't wait to go to Italy in the new year, and we can spend time with my nonna, my family, and we can do lives from Italy, from Nonna's kitchen.
Yum.
Anything you want to say, Suzanne?
Everyone's asking about the cookbook again.
Ooh, the cookbook is coming.
News coming soon.
And so that you know, we are working on it. Since last week, all of you, thank you, all of you for asking for the book. Suzanne and I have been working very hard. We've been talking to a few people and friends who have helped us to give us a recommendation. And let me tell you, the book is going to happen. But it takes a long time.
Take a little while, but that's okay. We'll keep everyone updated.
It takes a long time. So stay with us, please, because you're going to love it. And we're going to ask you for the title of the book. When it's time, we want to ask you to help us to find the right title for the book. Yeah? Thank you so much, and I love you all. The spaghetti aglio dance.
Okay, say bye. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Say bye.
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 Spaghetti aglio dance. Bye, YouTube. I love you. Bye.